I came across this today, Star Wars Annual #1, published in 1978. Stan Lee presents, and it's representative of a version of Star Wars that was still in production when this book was being formatted. In that sense, the designs of characters, the specifics of scenarios, dialogue, and all sorts of little details aren't quite like what we ended up getting in the movie that would become Star Wars A New Hope. I mean, look at the Millennium Falcon there. It's an unfinished concept in some ways. And this is really driven home a little later in the story when we have the remarkable duel between Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Notice that regardless of who's handling the lightsabers, they are red laser swords. Look at those designs. Vader's saber and Kenobi's saber. Nothing like what ends up in the movie. But this whole double panel here really illustrates this. So, for example, here we have, "This is a fight you cannot win, Darth, for I have grown much since our parting," is not what Alec Guinness says. He says, "This is a fight you cannot win, Darth. Strike me down and I'll become more powerful than you can possibly imagine." The fight continues. "Heed my words." "Not this time. I'm the master now. I, Darth Vader." Now, I can't help but see this and think that Obi-Wan's final words really should be, "No, it's not I, it's me." He should be correcting Vader's grammar as he goes out in a blaze of glory, underscoring the fact that he is, in fact, the master. All jokes aside, though, it's a really interesting book, in great condition, all things considered. Towards the back, clearly someone was having fun with a biro, and there's one little clever thing that they did here. They took Harrison Ford's profile and they turned the F into a version of his blaster, his pistol. That's pretty cool. So, it could be far worse in terms of how this book was handled. It's a wonderful little bit of nerdy history, I suppose. And yeah, it was great. 50p. Well worth it.